Can you stop harassing my wife, please?
Under the Public Health Act, I'm going to request her identity. I need to see where she lives. Window down.
Why? You want to smash the window?
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Once again, great to see you. If it's your first time here and you enjoy this type of content, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for future notifications. Also take a minute to hit that like button and share with all your friends. As most of all you know, all across the world, people's individual liberties are being stripped for securities based on fear. And one of the places that this is happening the worst is in Australia. Please get to the link below in the description for Aussie Cossack. He's out there putting in mad work, keeping an eye on these tyrants and on the corruption. I'm only going to play a few minutes of each clip, so please get to the original contact links that are in my description. Y'all don't want to miss the entirety of these videos. Let them know News Now Ninja sent you, and let's get right to it.
What's your name?
Sorry?
What's your name?
Thank you, Mr. Boycott. Can you just scroll up for me so I can see the address as well? That's fine, thank you so much. Have you had any alcohol today?
No.
Thank you. Okay. Could I just get you to count to 10 for me, please?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I appreciate that. Okay. And just part of our COVID compliance checks as well, the young lady that's with you, can we just check her ID? We just need to ensure that you're from the same household, that's all.
That's my wife.
Is that your wife, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know.
If I've seen the ID, then that'll be good. And you're stopping for dinner or?
No comments.
No comments?
Yes.
Okay.
So, by law, you're allowed to ask a passenger for ID, are you?
Under the public health order, yes, because we need to ensure that she lives in the same household as you and they're not breaching any of the public health orders.
Well, it was her birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday.
So you can...
You're welcome. Okay. Is there an address on the back as well? Because it's got a... That one's got a Des Moines address on it.
Well, it's within 5 kilometers anyway, regardless.
Yes, but do you live in the same household?
Yes.
Okay, so which is that? Breakfast Point or Des Moines?
Breakfast Point.
Okay, and she hasn't changed that to Breakfast Point yet?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Okay, well, she's required to change her address within 14 days.
No, you're not going to write her a ticket for that because she's not required to change anything.
She is. It's actually on the back of that card. You can read it yourself.
No. You see, this is when you start with a COVID compliance question and then you try to incriminate the citizen on another charge which has had nothing to do with health compliance directions.
I just need to ensure that she lives in the same household as you, and if her license doesn't say that she does, then well, in my opinion she's in breach of the public health order.
In my opinion, whether or not from the same household, we are seeing each other for the purpose of intimacy. And now, according to the public health order, yes, having sex with someone who's in an intimate relationship is an acceptable, reasonable excuse, is it not? Would you like us to confirm that we are in a sexual relationship?
Why would I ask you to do that?
Because that would prove that we are allowed to be in the same car together.
Okay, so the carpooling rules refer to travelling in a vehicle with someone that lives in the same household as you.
So if I'm telling you that my wife and I are in an intimate relationship together, she's my wife for goodness sake.
Yeah.
I think you should discontinue this attempt at looking for a crime. It's not going to go anywhere. You seem like a nice policeman. I don't want you to get embarrassed.
Yeah, I just want to make sure, that's all. That's all I need to do.
Well, let's call it a day then.
I'm not here, well, the problem is at the moment is that because of the address, and the surname is different to yours, but that's not to say that she has, you know, you don't have to change your surname if you're married to someone, we know that. So, but I can't take your word for it that she's your wife and that you live in the same household.
Are you serious, mate? Okay. Come on, she's my wife. Jeez. Baby, could you say you're my wife? She's my wife, mate.
Sorry?
Do you want to have a look at marriage certificate?
No.
Yeah. Get the marriage certificate.
I'm not here to you know, make this any difficult, because I'm assuming you're just stopping for dinner and that's all you wanted to come for. But if I can advise you that you need to change your address on your photo ID card. Okay.
No, well, I never admitted that she's living at a different address. She's not in breach of any laws. Now, I know you're trying to attempt to write her a ticket
No, I'm not at all.
for 14 days not changing address.
No, I'm not at all. I was just stating the fact of the address change. That was all.
Well, we never confirmed that we changed the address. So
Yeah, okay.
you know, it's the police's job to investigate, and our job not to incriminate ourselves.
Yes, absolutely.
And you've observed,
Why would you incriminate yourself?
you've observed the marriage.
Do you live alone?
I'm not going to answer any questions that could incriminate me further. If you want to do an investigation, you can do that, and you can gather the evidence yourself. And I will not assist you in an investigation against myself and my wife.
Yeah, right.
So I can give you my name, date of birth, address. That's all I can do. If you'd like to,
I've already seen that.
Yes.
In your digital license.
if you'd like to, take it further and try and investigate, write a ticket, you're more than welcome to. Go for it.
Yep.
I can't stop you.
Okay.
What alerted you to my vehicle? Was it the displaying of an Australian flag?
No, it was the passenger. So we're just making sure that everyone's complying with public health orders.
So you have alerted the policeman. My beautiful wife, who's from Russia.
Just making sure that people are travelling together in vehicles are doing the right thing. That's all.
Now, does the word Gestapo come to mind in these situations? I think it does. Good morning, officer. How are you?
Good, thank you. My name's Constable Singman from City
Evening.
Police. I'll just let you know that I'm wearing a body-worn camera. So
Yes. What's your first name, Constable?
It's being recorded.
What's your first name?
My first name?
Yes.
Bree.
And what LHC are you from? Sydney City?
City Police.
And what's your partner's name there? I can't hear you. I can't see you.
So I'm going to request that you provide us a driver's license.
That's fine. What was your name again?
Driver's license, please. sir.
Thomas. And what was the point of the traffic stop?
Huh?
What was the point of the traffic
Full
stop?
driver because I've noticed the flag. Curious as to what you're doing in the city with COVID and everything else in the lockdown. So driver's license, please.
Very interesting.
Driver's license.
I heard you the first time.
Okay.
Another customer.
How you going, mate?
You look like you're experienced.
Sorry?
How are you, mate?
Not bad,
What's your name?
Constable Cox, Bay Street Police Station.
We've got another one here. Jeez. Right, I'm just gonna ask you to hold that, please. You can hold that. Just hold it right there. And I'm going to. You can scan this phone through the. There we go.
I don't, I just want to know.
Look at this harassment. Can you film this woman? This is unbelievable. How many cops? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 policemen on 8 o'clock on a Monday morning when we're trying to go to work.
What's the YouTube channel so I can tune in?
Aussie Cossacks.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'll subscribe.
And you're not the first cop who's tried to give me a fine for the flag, and it always fails. You can't. Actually, I want you to give me a ticket. Can you write it up? Write the ticket.
So I got the traffic specialist here.
Yeah, write the ticket. What are you then? What are you if you're not highway patrol?
I'm just a cop, mate.
Just a cop with tattoos. Unbelievable.
It's a special section.
You are a special section.
Cops
I,
with
be-
tattoos.
I believe you. You're a special section. It's called experts in harassment.
It's like we do, I pull you over for traffic, I give you a break test. It's random.
It's not random at all. This is a targeted.
You're testing,
This
it's
is a
random.
targeted
It's not.
attack.
It's not.
This is a target attack on a person who's just coming back from a job site and trying to drop his wife off to work right here, and it's completely inappropriate. I'm looking for a coffee shop with a parking spot to get a coffee in the morning, and I still haven't got a coffee because of you.
Where do you live?
Because you're holding me up. Breakfast Point. Yeah, and my wife's
Where's your
workplace
job
is
site?
here. Multiple. This is actually one of my job sites.
Yeah, go for
I
it.
have to touch her ID. She's my wife. I don't talk to her of this.
I don't have to say you're the driver of a motor vehicle.
Open the window for
You're
her.
the driver of
Don't
a
open the
motor
window for her,
vehicle.
baby. Don't be intimidated by her.
And then breath test.
Can you stop harassing my wife, please?
Under the Public Health Act, I'm going to request your identity. I need to see where you live. I have the lawful
Okay. Show her your ID. Show her your ID under the Public Health Act. Absolutely outrageous behaviour. My friend, you didn't pull me over for this.
You're stopped for the traffic infringement being the flag. And we can conduct
Is that an infringement?
It is.
Okay, let's write me a ticket then. What are you going to write me a ticket for?
Why are we doing that right now?
Write me a ticket for the flag.
Yes.
You're going to be the first person, the first policeman in Australia to write a ticket for the flag.
That's fine.
Mate, Constable License Service Highway Patrol, so let you know, being audio and video recorded.
Yeah,
Here's the
closer,
defect
please.
requiring the damage to the rear of the vehicle to be fixed.
It's not a
The
defect.
number plate to be fixed. The dates are on there.
It's not a
One of the
defect,
dates where you
mate.
can't drive it.
Look at this nonsense. No, this is nonsense. This is absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense. This is absolute nonsense. Why? You want to smash the window? Yeah, you just said you want to smash the window.
Yeah, put it down. Because I have to give you the paperwork and I have to ask you the question.
Give me the paperwork. I've got a ticket for a hashtag on my number plate. The number plate was bought from Service New South Wales. Can you fill my number plates? These highway patrol making things up, mate. I bought this number plate from the government and I paid for it. It's one of my sites, mate. Look, this is so ridiculous. You pulled me over. He come out of nowhere. Where's the fairness in this?
What do you mean?
We've got the news here. To the people of Australia, stand up for your rights. This is a police state. This country is becoming a police state. The great state of Australia is under attack from police and army. To all the good people of Australia, stick up for yourselves. Don't be intimidated by police. Police intimidation is at an all-time high, and Police Minister David Elliott, you must resign. We've got a situation here where police are harassing me. They're following me just because I've got a Eureka flag. Now, I've been stopped for a traffic stop for the flag. They've defected the vehicle. They've defected the number plates. Now, to all the good police out there, to all the good police, we support you. To all the good people in the army, we support you. We do not support police who are corrupt. We do not support police who feel that it's their right to intimidate citizens. Citizens, I'm simply taking my wife to work. I'm simply going myself from a job site. I'm in the construction industry, and this is what New South Wales has become. Gladys Berejiklian, you're known as Gulag Gladys, because you've turned this beautiful state of New South Wales into a police state. And you're attempting to intimidate the citizens. The citizens are fed up with you, Gladys. Police Minister David Elliott, the citizens are fed up with you too.